Today I am going to solve activity 2.1 of chapter number 2 of your book. In question number 1, you are given a situation in which there are delegates in two different countries. One is USA and the other one is India, and there is a video call going on between the two delegates. You are supposed to tell any potential problems with sound and video quality, and then you are supposed to tell how these problems can be caused. Because the packets of communication are being broken down into packets, so you have to tell the drawbacks of packet switching, which are given on page number 48 of your book. You have to tell that when the message is broken down into different packets, what can be the possible problems. So I have written this answer that there can be synchronization issues between the picture and sound, because some packets will be resent during communication. There will be some pauses in case of live streaming, because the packets are being assembled at the receiving end. The picture and sound quality will be affected because the traffic is following different routes, and there will be delay in the reassembling of packets. Some part of video can be lost because some packets might be lost. Call can end because of these lost packets. Both parts 1 and 2 are given together because I have explained the reason of every problem along with the problem. In question number 2, you are given a situation in which a large web page is being downloaded from a web server. So the web page will also be broken down into small packets, and then it will be sent to the receiver, and it will again be reassembled. Basically, we are telling the whole process of packet switching over here. This is the process of packet switching, and the whole process is explained over here. I have taken this paragraph that the web page will be broken down into different parts. The web page will be broken down into different packets. Each packet will follow different routes and will visit different routers and will reach the receiving end. This is what I have written in the answer, that the web page will be divided into packets. Each packet will be sent independently, and at the destination they will be reassembled, and at each stage they will be visiting different nodes in between, and each router will try to determine the destination by using its IP address, and a hop value will be attached, a jump value will be attached to each packet to count if the number of hops will finish, that packet will be lost, will be wasted and will be resent. In question number 3, part A, you are supposed to tell the whole process of cyclic redundancy check, which is given on page number this is given on page number 46 of your book, that all the number of ones in your data will be counted, and the Denry value will be converted into hex value, and this hex value will be sent along with the data to the receiver. When it arrives at receiving end, the receiver also again calculates the number of bits, and this number of bits will be converted into hex value. If the hex values of sender and receiver will match, then it means that there is no issue with the data. The computer then rechecks this value against the one sent in the trailer by the sender. If two values match, then there is no transmission error, otherwise the data will be resent. I have written the same answer in question number 3, part A. This is the same answer. In part B, you are given a data. You are supposed to count the number of ones in this data and convert it into hex value. So the number of ones in this whole data is 29. I have divided 29 by 16 again and again to convert it into a hex form. The hex form is 1D. Starting from bottom till top, the answer is 1D. This 1D value will be sent along with the data, and the receiver will also calculate the hex value, the same hex value. If two values do not match, then the data will be resent. Otherwise the data will be accepted by the receiver. In question number 4, part A, you are supposed to explain why packets are lost during transmission. Actually, you are supposed to tell this answer, that sometimes the packets keep on moving around from one node to another node, but they do not find their destination, and they cause a traffic jam sort of situation in the traffic routes of the packets. So this is the problem. You are supposed to explain this problem over here, that these lost packets halt or stop the movement of all other packets also. So to solve this, in part B, you are supposed to tell how this problem can be solved. This problem can be solved in attaching a hop number with every packet. Means that a packet can visit a maximum of number of routers, a given number of routers. If the other packet cannot reach its destination after visiting, suppose, let me give you the example of this diagram. If a packet has taken a start from router A, and the packet has visited 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, but the packet has not reached its destination and is lost, such a packet will be wasted and will be resent. This is the solution. So hopping will be used as a solution of these lost packets. So you will give this answer, and it's better to explain this last paragraph also, that the missing packets will be resent if the hop value has reached to 0, because the hop value will be decreased every time the packet will reach a router. And in question number 4, part C, you are supposed to tell the reason of why packet switching improves data security. The answer is this, that because one communication is divided into different routes. So if someone intercepts a packet, tries to hack a packet, he will not be able to get the complete message. He will only be able to get only one part of the message, not the whole message. So how this is how packet switching improves data security. So this was activity 2.1. Next time I will solve activity 2.2. Thank you.